video, we're going to do a recipe that I found online, and it was my favorite recipe ever that I've ever tried. And it's the Subway cookies, the raspberry cheesecake, and they're not vegan at Subway, so I'm going to make them vegan for you guys. You're welcome. And the first thing you have to do is put my hair up, because it would be tragic if I bite into a cookie or Quincy bites into a cookie and there's hair in it. So that's the first thing we're gonna do. So I actually found a recipe online, and I'm gonna show it to you guys right here. And the recipe I found online isn't vegan, but I just like veganized it because, yeah. So this is what it looks like. So it says that first you have to combine cream cheese, and this is just vegan cream cheese. You can find this, well, in Florida at Publix, maybe Walmart, I'm not sure. And we have some vegan butter. The butter that we have, or we're using, is Earth Balance. So the recipe says to add 4 ounces of each at room temperature. Mine isn't at room temperature right now, so I'm just gonna melt it in the microwave. And the tofu cream cheese is actually 8 ounces total, so I'm just gonna add half of it, and then you can use the other half for your bagels or to make another batch. So this is half. Earth Balance, it doesn't come already in ounces, or it's not exactly 8 ounces. So I'm actually going to use a tablespoon. It's 8 tablespoons for 4 ounces. So this is what it looks like. It's actually not melted yet, so it's kind of melted, but it's not like room temperature. So I'm going to stick it in the microwave for like a good 30 seconds, and then I'm going to mix it together. And I don't recommend that you taste this because it's not going to taste good. At this point, it just don't. Actually, now that I said that, you're probably going to taste it, so it's up to you, but it's going to taste really good at the end, I promise. Okay, so now that it's melted, it's not 100% melted, but we're going to add sugar to it. And it calls for 1/4 cup of sugar. And I'm going to go ahead and mix the stuff. And now I'm going to make my vegan egg. I actually have an egg replacer, but you can also use like flax seeds, chia seeds, and you can Google like the conversion of how much chia seed would be for an egg. But I have this, so this says that it's 1 tablespoon to 2 tablespoons of water, and I need 2 eggs. So I'm going to do 2 tablespoons of this and 4 tablespoons of water. You put a half a teaspoon of baking soda. This is baking soda. Just gonna pour it into the cream cheese slash butter slash sugar mixture. Okay, so now that I let the vegan egg like sit for a little bit, for like a minute, I'm gonna go ahead and add the vegan egg to the mixture that I have going. Okay, and now that it's all mixed, the next step is to go ahead and add your muffin mix. This is a muffin mix I'm using. It's actually blueberry. You can find the raspberry mixture. I just couldn't find it at my store. You can find it on Amazon. So it calls for 2 muffin mixes. I'm sure you can probably use another brand also if you want. This is just the one that it says on the recipe, but I'm sure if you look at other recipes, that will work too. And this is vegan. Doesn't have eggs, milk. And once you've added the muffin mix, the last step is to add white chocolate chips. I'm using this vegan brand that I find in Amazon, and it's very good. And it's called, I believe it's 2.5 cups. Oh, it's 1.5 cups. But this actually happens to be 1.5 cups, so I just use a whole bag. But I'm not sure if you can find other vegan white chocolate. This one's very good though, and it tastes very good. So the next step, the last step, is you have to let it sit for 1 hour to 2 hours in the fridge. So you don't cover it or anything, you just put it in the fridge for 1 hour to 2 hours, and then you put it in the oven.
closer.
So we have Quincy's friends trying our cookies. So we're gonna have them taste it.
Grab one.
Are they? What do you think?
Better than last time.
But really?
That means it's getting better.
No, last time wasn't bad. It's kind of like soggy, but it's still good. It's still good.
Is there something fruity in them?
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
there's blueberry.
Oh, that's why.
Yeah.
It's good.
You don't like blueberries?
Not the biggest fan of blueberries, but it's not bad.
No,
We forgot to ask if they had any allergies, so hopefully you guys don't have any allergies.
I'm allergic to
good.
everything.
Really? Like what?
Nothing.
But you saying this is better than the time you had before?
yeah.
I don't have any before. No one
Because like last time was like very soft.
Yeah,
Right?
it was like soggy, but basically.
Yeah.
Oh,
Still pretty
okay.
good.
Okay.
Yeah,
You guys can grab another one if you want. Thank you for tasting my cookies.
They look good.
You got one. Cheers.
Keep in mind, I love Subway cookies. Like I used to ask her all the time, bring me Subway cookies, and these are good. So she doesn't bring me Subway cookies anymore, but she makes me some. So I'm happy about that.
The edge is like crunchy. The middle is like soft. It's so good.
Can you see this? Yeah, so like she's saying like the edge is crispy. Like you can see the white chocolate in there. Look how crispy it is. The crispiness makes it like perfect. I'm like taking over her show.
No, it's okay.
But yeah, the crispiness makes it like perfect. It's soft in the middle, and the outside is like kind of crispy.
They're very good. You should definitely make this at home and let me know.
I'm gonna give this a 9 out of 10. Only because it's smaller than what I would want, what I'm used to. But
yeah, but there's like 30 something cookies, so don't forget to subscribe if you like this video. If you want to see more veganized, I'm kidding, no, I'm not stealing her brand. If you want to see more videos of me making stuff vegan, then let me know in the comments, because I kind of want to do a series where I make vegan stuff. And yeah, let me know if you try this. Don't forget, make sure you subscribe. Let's get to this video to 10 likes and
15.
Sure, 15. Yeah, you guys can do it. And bye.